I'm really close. Ooh. And I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking over here. My eyeballs go there, and I should be looking over here. But it looks weird because I can't see myself in the little cube. Smells like lasagna.
Did you use your baby?
Okay. I didn't change the board on this one.
Okay.
Let's hope nobody's keeping track of my board skills.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together, everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye, we'll stick together. I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high. And it wouldn't be the same without you. We have yet so many stupid things to do. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything I'll be.
Alright, well, while he's drinking his water.
It's important to stay hydrated.
Yes. Alright, well.
We're back.
Hello.
I
This
know
could
if
be
you
your-
watched the last video, you saw that I quit. We had some pretty strenuous negotiations between takes, and I won.
Annie won.
I won in negotiations. I was allowed to go back to my original wardrobe. On the camera, that's a camera spot. My original wardrobe. So I am back. I'm happy. Yes, Melissa is still very unprofessional in these videos, but I'll soldier on and keep going.
The ants go marching two by two. Hurrah, hurrah. Oh, sorry.
Squirrel.
Anyway, this could be your first video. If it's your first video, welcome. You should probably go back and watch some of our videos, but at least the other two that go with this one, because this is our third installment of I Have to Drive Where? Alright, today, that's not your name.
It's not my name.
Alright, Vince, what subject do we have for today?
Driving in the Northeast.
Where?
Yeah. I know we talked about New York City in the last video, but that's not the
Northeast. Is
Northeast.
that Seattle?
It is the Northeast, but it's not all of the Northeast. No, it's not Seattle. That's the Northwest. So tell me, Melissa,
Yes.
in your professional opinion, she's not professional, why is driving in the Northeast so difficult for people?
Narrow roads,
Okay,
short old bridges.
okay.
One city runs into the next. There's no open road, like, I-10 across Texas for 800 miles. I don't know. What else is with Northeast? New York City?
New York City. Back to
New
that commercial.
Jersey? I don't know.
Oh, the Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Delaware, New Hampshire, Maine.
I feel like I'm in the geography of 8th grade.
Right?
I don't know. Honestly,
How about the fact that the truck stops can be few and far between?
oh,
in
I
the
forgot
Northeast?
about that.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
so big too.
Planning that fuel stop is so important in the Northeast.
That's major. I think that probably gets most of our new teams, we as mentors really try hard to prepare you as a mentee when you come out here on things that may pop up on the current load that you're on that we've encountered. But it's so hard to remember all that. But the Northeast and for fueling can really catch up a lot of people. Catch up?
Even including
Hiccup? That didn't come out the way I wanted. Could really catch people up. It could really trip them up. So that's the word I was looking for.
I would even include Pennsylvania in the Northeast as far as
totally
fuel
would.
stops go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Places to stop and park your truck are few and far between in the Northeast. So that's where trip planning really comes into play. You really have to look at your fuel stops, your parking areas ahead of time. That's where an app like Trucker Path comes in really handy.
Yes.
To look and see where things are, and it really shows that there's a dearth of truck stops and parking spaces in the Northeast.
Or your Loves app. We here at Hyfield, fuel exclusively or prefer to.
Primarily.
Thank you. Primarily, number one at Loves. So loves are very few and far between that way. So, but you can use your Loves app. You know, Loves app shows all the little hearts where you can stop, or you can even do it on Map Route view.
Sure.
As well as using the other app that Vince was talking about called Trekker Path.
And-
Both are free apps and very, very helpful.
And this is a place where patience really comes into play. You know, when you're on those narrow roads where they have the short bridges, really paying attention to your road signs so you know what routes trucks can take and what routes trucks can't take.
Oh.
You're watching out for those narrow roads, for those low bridges, and you're just being patient and taking your time. You're not letting traffic behind you rush you, because when you rush is when you make those mistakes. And so,
Parkway, Expressway,
Yeah.
Speedway, Allways, I don't know. They've got all those in the upper northeast, and you just have to know which ones you can go on as a CMV and which ones you can't go on. So it is much different.
another
The
tool
rules
that's
are
really
very
good in the
different.
Northeast is going to be your atlas, your paper atlas, to be able to look at the maps and see what roads you are allowed and not allowed to be on,
Right.
weight restrictions and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, the Northeast is a place that we like. We do drive, and it is much different than a lot of the other United States. So you do have to drive there.
It's part of the gig.
Yeah, and if that interests you,
And it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. It should scare you. But if
if you're
haven't,
willing to take the challenge,
if you're willing to take the challenge, come out here and do what we do, live the lifestyle.
yes,
Class B CDL at least.
yes,
A partner, preferably same household.
it'd be nice if you liked them.
Here at Hyfield, we require a hazmat and tanker endorsement because
Mm-hmm.
we make more money by having that endorsement.
Yes, like, subscribe, share with your friends. We're on Facebook and the Instagrams. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to hit us up. And like Vince was just saying about that hazmat and tanker endorsement making you this.
And we don't ever want to leave money on the table.
Nope.
So get those endorsements.
Absolutely. They're easy.
Y'all have a great day. Hope you're enjoying our fire.
Happy New Year. Bye. I think we should do a bonus video.
I think that was much more professional on your part.
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Much more professional.